He revealed the cover of the WWE 2K25 video game, and the pyro blew off and a big banner dropped. And it's Roman Reigns with Paul looking up at him adoringly at ringside. And for the rest of this segment, all the people across from Hard Camera are like, motherfucker, can't see what's going on. There's goddamn banners in our way. And then Paul cuts the promo. He's the one behind the 1 in 29 versus 1. And it's going to be Roman versus everybody because Roman Reigns is coming back for his title. And that got a mixed response because the people, they don't want to see it. They would want to see it, but they don't want to see Paul and or Roman turn on Cody because they liking all of them. Have you noticed this? The reaction whenever Paul steps across the line and mentions that Roman might be coming after Cody, it's like, rumble.
Yeah, I also don't know how many people are just over the idea Roman has to be the champion to be in the position he's in when he's never around.
Well, but that's not, I agree with you in theory there, but that's not leading to these reactions because now they have fine-tuned this thing to where guys that people like can get away with saying snotty shit about other guys that they like, even though the people will kind of, oh, don't say that about him. I want to like all of y'all. But then they go back and, oh, okay, we're with you again. This is very fucking good. And anyway, when Paul said he did a strong promo, as always, about everybody praying they're going to beat Roman Reigns, and Drew McIntyre's music plays. And here comes Drew. And Paul was nervous, and they took their sweet time getting to the ring and getting to this. This is where I miss the on-screen fast forward on Netflix when it's a 5-minute fucking entrance, right? Fans are chanting, we want Roman, and Drew's like, Paul, don't be nervous. We never get to talk. And Drew, of course, tells Paul that he's responsible for all of the success that Paul's had. He's the daddy of the bloodline. And they drew the history back to 2020. Drew won the Royal Rumble and then beat Roman, right? That's almost prehistoric now. But that's where Drew says, Paul, you got in his ear then when he was down and you created this and the bloodline took over. All I want is a thank you. And Paul's like, well, thank you, Drew, but you're crowding me right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I just need a favor. I need you to do me a favor. Please tell your boy that Drew McIntyre is going to eliminate him. And Paul says, I promise you that I will pass the message on to Roman Reigns. Oh, no. Drew stops him. He says, I was talking about Punk. And then he lets Paul leave. So we're still being reminded about that Punk, as a favor to Paul, did the blah, 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 and it all works.
Exciting news, trainers! Dynamax Pokemon are now in Pokemon Go. Start by collecting Max Particles. You can find these at power spots or while exploring. Gather enough Max Particles daily to power up your Pokemon and unlock powerful Max moves. Once ready, join Max battles with up to 4 trainers to take on massive power spot bosses. Defeat them for special rewards and even catch Dynamax Pokemon. Don't miss out. Start collecting Max Particles and max out your Pokemon today.